Good Monday morning. I don't know of anything that's being assaulted more at this moment in time than the hearts of our children. War is being waged on them from the womb to the college dorm room and all the moments that come in between. There's a beautiful passage of scripture in Psalms 22, verse 6. And the Jewish Study Bible says it this way. It says, "Train a child in the way he should go, and even when old, he will not swerve from it." Do you know that I remember to this day so many of the pictures and stories from my childhood devotional that my mom would read me when I was little. And when I became a bonus mom, one of the things that I really wanted to do was make sure that I deposited scripture and truth into my bonus kids to the best of my ability. And I have far more ability to do that with our youngest just because of the age and stage she was, because I think it's very specific when it says train up a child, because there's something that we have when they're children that you just don't have when they get older. We have this kind of a not authority, but they look at us when they're younger in a way they don't look at us when they become teenagers. We have a value to them when they're little that we don't have when they're older. And that scripture also says, train up a child. And that means as parents, it is our responsibility to steward them and to steer their little hearts in the way they should go. And so I remember the older ones all went to school at a certain time. So the youngest one, I had this window of about an hour before she had to be dropped off at school, and we didn't have them all the time. So our time was super limited. So it was even more valuable. And I found a restaurant that she loved. And so on those Friday mornings, we would go sit in this little booth at the restaurant and have breakfast together. And we would take her devotional. And we would read her devotional together on those Friday mornings. And it was my opportunity to deposit in her heart something that I believe when she gets older will still be there. Kids aren't kids long. And they are facing a world that you and I never even thought we would see. And the guardian between their heart and this world for a certain set of time are the stewardship we are given as parents. It's going to fly by. I've said for a long time, moments may feel like they last forever, but years will fly. And then they'll be gone. But if we take advantage of the seasons when they're young to deposit, whether we're aunts or grandparents or bonus moms or mom and dad, whatever we may be in the lives of little ones, even to this day, my nieces have their room upstairs and I have these devotionals, and anytime they're here, I read those devotionals and they have pictures, and I think one day they're going to remember these pictures just like I remember mine. Train up a child in the way they should go, and even when old, they will not swerve from it. Some of you may be wondering if your kids will ever come back to the truth that they know. I believe they will, because of what you deposited in them when they were young. We have the privilege to steward little hearts in a very broken world. My prayer is we do not abandon or abdicate that great privilege we've been given. If your heart was encouraged today, please know that we have many other resources available for you. You can discover all of those at reclaiminghearts.org.